Hi guys, Retro Jingo here. Welcome back to another pinball video. It's time for Pinball Talk, man. It's time for Pinball Talk. In this video number 600 and something, we are over 600 videos. Retro computing, retro gaming, retro PCs, PlayStation, Amiga, Commodore 64, pinball, old pinball, new pinball, unboxing pinball. I love everything retro. I'm a 90s kid and everything that just ticks that nostalgic tick in me, I just buy it and enjoy it and share it with my friends, share it with you guys. Oh, it's just great times, man. Great times. So, in this episode is gonna be a bit negative. It's gonna be a bit about Mandalorian and it's gonna be a bit about the Halloween from Spooky Pinball. Mandalorian, let's start off with that. Okay, it's Pinball Talk. Nothing really to see, people. If you're driving in your car, this video can just be enjoyed by just listening. You don't have to see anything because what you're seeing here on the screen is my review of the Mandalorian limited edition. And here we have my first impression at the Halloween pinball machine. You can go in and enjoy those videos. So they're just gonna run in the background. Let's start out with Mandalorian. What has happened? Mandalorian has been on sale for some months now. So what happened? They released a video, and after the release, it just exploded. Same day, all the LEs were done and gone and sold as usual. And what happened? Most of them resellers, they bought them, or they bought a couple of them, 5 of them, whatever, dude. And they put the Mandalorian limited editions for sale for $13, $14, $15,000. I mean, they do nothing. Stern design, Stern builds, Stern makes everything, and the scalpers just buy them and sell them and earn, thousands and thousands of dollars. Do we like this? No, but it happens. It is what it is, guys. We can't control it. It is what it is. So now, this week, they released Godzilla. 1,000 made. Okay, a price increased, but 1,000 made, not 500, not 750, but 1,000. Now, what has happened with the Mandalorians? I mean, if you check out the different marketplaces, they're just flooded, man. So many Mandalorians for sale. No magic, no nothing, no moving Grogu, nothing in that game, man. Nothing. Okay, resellers that still have the game will write on Facebook and these YouTube videos, oh, it is a good game, buy it. But you know how it went, man. I mean, great theme, but yeah, right now, especially after the release of the Godzilla, the prices are dropping down. I have seen them, not 14, 15,000s anymore. It's more like, 11,000. So take that, scalpers, take that, resellers. The price is going down, and in a month nobody will talk about Mandalorian anymore. All right, next step, John Carpenter's Halloween pinball machine from the classic movie from 1978, from my beloved Spooky Pinball Company. I love that Spooky Pinball history, family, everything. I love everything about it. I want to support them. I'm just, all in for it. But, guys, what has happened? Halloween released this video for about 2 months ago. I made first impression video. I was just in love with it. All pumped up, okay? All pumped up. But what I am going to tell you right now, nobody really wants to talk about it, show it, mention it, but I'm gonna tell you in this episode what's going on with the Halloween, man. I'm gonna tell you. The first video, I was pumped. The second Halloween video I made was actually the day after the release. I was like, whoa, all their next 1,750 games are sold, man. They're gone. 1,250 Halloween and 500 Ultraman. I was just, congratulations, Spooky Pinball, everything is great. You know what then happened? I made video number 3. Because this intro video that was about 1-2 minutes long, it was great. We were just all over the place. And then they made this video with Jack Danger, did flip video, where the camera quality was not the best, internet quality was not the best, sound audio quality was not the best. And the first impression when they played that game, I'm telling you, Ultraman, the theme does nothing. The 60s era does nothing for me. So Ultraman is just no way for me. But Halloween, I have watched the first movie 1 or 2 times. That's it. I'm not a horror fan, but it's okay. And it looked jam-packed. I was so happy about it. But what happened? We saw that gameplay video. It wasn't enjoyable. The audio was just, listen to my video part number 3. It was just, I didn't like it. And I took that great soundtrack music theme by John Carpenter, remixed with hip hop edition. Listen to it, techno edition, and I put it in that video number 3 so you can get that rave or techno or whatever. And the last part at that video, part 3, I found a heavy rock version of the music and I included it. And I said, I really want this rock version. You can make a new game, press on that left button and have the original movie theme, and the right button and get that rocked out music, because the sound package in Halloween, it was so bad. Now, let's just pause this about the sound package right now, because the sound was bad. The scoop shot screaming sound was bad. It was just ear-piercing, ear-bleeding, irritating. I couldn't stand it. And I made video number 4 and I just gave the examples about the audio. It was not enjoyable. Okay, I didn't like it, but I was still like, I don't like it. Okay, but maybe I'm just wrong. Okay. But then I checked out what was going on right after that first gameplay video with Jack Danger. Okay, this hyped, pumped up Halloween pinball machine the day after the video, gameplay video. You know what happened, guys? They went down for sale. Oh my God. From one day to another. I mean, it was amazing. One guy on Facebook, he wrote, he paid $2,000. He wanted just 2,500s for his spot. And that was because he didn't have the money to pay the rest. But same profile, same guy, same picture. He made another sales ad in another Facebook group telling that he did break both his knees, and he need money for operation of his knees, so he couldn't buy the Halloween. And then the third ad on another Facebook page saying that his girlfriend didn't allow him to buy the Halloween pinball. It was too much money, so he wanted to sell his spot for 2,500. And the story is not by this guy, but people were like, I mean, it was just so odd that right after that gameplay video, they came out for sale. Some people were like, I paid 2,000, I want 2,000 back. don't want to make money. I just just want to sell my spot. No one said, oh man, that audio part, it was just Retro Django is so right. Oh man. So what has happened, guys? What has happened? The hype 2 months later. Now, Spooky Pinball, that I love, they have built these machines. They're not bitching and whining about we can't get parts and we can this and that. They're just building. And shipping out. People are putting up unboxing pictures. They're not getting no likes. They're not getting no interactivities. Nothing. No interest. It's just dead. It's gone. Nobody's talking about Halloween. It's just how did this happen? How did this happen? I'm gonna say something that I maybe shouldn't say, but I feel like this is just something I feel. This is my theory, okay? I don't know if it's true, no nothing, but I feel like that layout on that dark, horror, creepy Halloween pinball machine, that layout is not an original layout. I thought that this is a spooky company, that they made, Halloween, and then they just included this niche Ultraman. But no, I feel like the designers, the team, whatever, I really truly feel like that they first made Ultraman. The upper playfields, everything is just Ultraman. Sound clips, Ultraman. The disco 80s lights everywhere, Ultraman. This pinball is just Ultraman, okay? Everything about it is Ultraman. And I think if you play it as an Ultraman pinball, it's fun. I think so. But then it feels like for me that they said, oh, we are spooky pinball. Let's make something spooky. Let's look at this. Oh, let's look at our DVDs. Yeah, Halloween, that's great. Let's just pull off the art and just put on Halloween artwork on top of it. Let's keep all the 80s disco lights, disco show, totally techno rave, everything. Just keep all that and just sell it as a horror theme Halloween pinball. It does not work. All that light show, it doesn't work on Halloween. It's perfect for Ultraman. It doesn't work on Halloween. I'm so sorry. So the light, no. The sound, no. It needs to be dark. It needs to be spooky. Which it's not. Okay. Which is not. So that gameplay video, it ruined everything. So don't do it like that anymore. I have said this in another video. I think it was video part 4. The thing you have to do, any pinball company, the thing you have to do is just one simple thing, guys. The 2 simple things. You have to copy what JJP did with Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses hired a professional team. They made this 2-minute clip, which was amazing. Okay, amazing. When they introduced Guns N' Roses, we were just, whoa, man, blown away. Okay, and 1 hour later, we got this pro video presentation by Zach, Minnie, and Greg Bone from Straight Down the Middle. Invite those guys. Invite them over to your factory or where you are, your backyard, where you're building your machines. Invite the SDTM team. Okay, I'm sure they will visit you. They will film. And Zach, with his editing skills, that guy can edit, man. That guy has got a lot of pinball love in him. Yes, he also sells pinball machines. Yes, he's also in it for the money. Who cares? That man's got a family. I hope Zach makes millions in 2021. Who cares? Just let the man make his money, okay? He makes great videos for us together with his friends. So next time, drop these dead flip videos. It destroyed Halloween. I'm so sorry. It destroyed Halloween completely. One thing is, you know, the bad audio package. That's one thing, but the other one is all the quality. I mean, and the internet over there was not that fast and stuff like that. But you know, bad quality. Everything was just, oh man, it was just not enjoyable, guys. It destroyed everything. I'm so sorry. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Guns N' Roses, JJP, they know how to present their games, man. I mean, they use so much time, and they have, oh my goodness, it was just greatness in a box that when they released that game. So all in all, Jersey Jack knows how to do it. Let's see in a year from now how they're gonna release it. But I know we're talking about Halloween, and they sold everything out the first day. I know, but it's not about that, man. It's about, of course, as a company, it's about for them for just selling out. I know, but the guys that they're getting these games, it's so sad to see that they're just flooded out for sale on the market. I mean, Halloween is on sale everywhere. I mean, people has not even got their games and they're selling their spots. Isn't that sad? I mean, we want to support the company. We want them to succeed. We want them to make more and more pinball machines, but present it just like what you're watching on the screen, guys. That's just amazing. And then after that, you have time to build your machines and then get the first impressions from the first buyers. And I'm sure a lot of Halloween people will say, what's going on? And then it's only software, it can be upgraded. Okay. Now this was my Pinball Talk episode about Mandalorian and what's going on with Halloween. Halloween hype is dead and gone, and I'm so sorry about it. I really don't want to have this online, but it is what it is. It is honest opinion. It is what's going on right now of September of 2021. But I want to end this video. With a personal experience. Now, no more direct pinball talk. So you can just skip to another video or just listen to this personal experience that I have been. Yeah. So listen to this one, guys. I made Spooky Pinball Review Thoughts Pinball Talk episode 3, where I included different background music remixes, editions, whatever it was, hip hop, techno, rock, and the rock version is really great. You can go and check it out. I will put it at the end of this video. So it was part 3. Sorry. So after that video, some of the guys were, you don't mess around with, John Carpenter's masterpiece music and stuff like that. It was alright. One guy did write to me on Messenger that he wanted to talk with me. And I wrote to him, okay, just write what you want to write. And he said he wants to talk to me on the phone. Okay, it was weird. Why couldn't he write? So I said, okay, you can call me on the Messenger. And he said, how can I call on Messenger? I want to talk to you about the Halloween video. Okay. And I said to myself, all right, let me talk to him. It can be a fan or of the channel. It can be, most of you guys, you're so positive and you're like, well, Retro Django, we love your stuff, and which is great. Okay, I love that. So I called this guy, presented myself, and nothing with, he didn't answer with, thank you for your time, thank you for calling, nothing. He was like, are you that guy that makes those pinball videos? Yeah, it's me. You goddamn European piece of shit. I was like, what? You goddamn European bastards! We're not going to export any more pinball machines to Europe. European trash, you goddamn European trash. You're not going to mess with John Carpenter's music. I was in the movies watching that movie back in '78. We don't want your European techno trash. You goddamn European techno trash music, techno. I was like, what's going on, man? I said, I don't take it easy, dude. I mean, techno is not just Europe. You European piece of bastard, you goddamn European trash. If you come to United States, I'm in Alabama. I will make sure I will stop all exports to Europe. Goddamn European trash. And I'm listening to your videos, and if I want to sit down with my obese stomach and play pinballs sitting on a chair, I want to sit down and play, you European bastard. I don't want to listen to your techno music, you European. That guy, it was hilarious, man. I mean, if I offended some of you guys saying that pinball should be played standing up, if you're not injured, nothing like that, of course. If you're disabled, yeah, you know what I mean. If you can stand, then I would recommend you stand and play pinball. It's that kinetic energy. And I said it in one of my videos, it is the kinetic energy. It is smacking around the cabinet and, having that kinetic energy. Pinball is not fun to just sit and point at those buttons, man. That's not pinball. Come on. You know what I mean, okay? That's just my opinion. And techno music, I said, it wasn't only techno. I put different. It was also hip hop. It was also rock. Go in and watch it at the end of this video. Some different revisions, because on Halloween that theme music doesn't work. It's too repetitive. It's the same. And that scoop shot, that screams, I can't imitate that sound, but it's just piercing screaming sound. It was just, and I said it could be nice with them, but all of a sudden this guy, I said to him, dude, just unsubscribe and enjoy all of the other pinball shows out there, and just stop enjoying this. If you don't like us, goddamn Europeans. He said that America should stop exporting games to Europe because we don't deserve that. It's just American made. I'm American. I'm from Alabama, and if I'm obese, I'm obese. Who gives? I want to sit down and play. You goddamn American, European with your European techno trash. Wow, man. Wow. Some people, yeah, you know how it is. Sometimes it's, it happens. But in my defense, I want to say I'm born in Denmark. I love Denmark, but if I should choose another country to live in, it would be America. I love everything Americana, everything, big cars, Route 66, Guns N' Roses, everything. Wow, man, in my next life, I hope I will be born in the United States. Now you're thinking, why don't you just move? I don't just move because I have my whole family in Denmark, and I love everything Denmark. It's such a nice country, rich country. Everybody in Denmark is rich. We have cold air. I love everything cold. It's just me, and we have good job security, high living standards, and we're not obese people. So yeah, I love it here and I love my family, but I mean, I love America, man. Wow. So if I come to Alabama, I will visit you, and maybe we could have some beers and you could be friend with a goddamn European guy. I don't know. Yeah, guys, this was another pinball episode, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next pinball show. Have a great day out there. Bye.